feels like long walks on the beach. Clean gummy soul with dirty sand underneath. 380 in my reach.
Why, Lord?
That's if it can't be peace, but I know it can. So I extend my hand and shake yours. It takes more effort to build with your fellow man than it does to put door peepholes through your physical body. Where Adam Weishaupt is to the Illuminati is the equivalent of Jordan to the NBA. False prophets somehow got the biggest platforms and be having nothing to say.
Not at all.
But it's say la vie when it comes to me. Just don't interrupt the route that I run, or you could catch it like Cooper Cup. These ebony queens are finally choosing up, and they want a melanated Wally Dawn who bangs on the house slave way of thinking.
That's right.
Baby, you deserve cunnilingus.
What up, God?
Rose wine for 1974, then we zone after Charles Mingus. The thing is, this our regular, not just a mystery, a holiday, or a special occasion.
Yo. Tashini jumper with the custom wallows. Maggiano dinners, custom model winners, no jitters. We lust like brothels and toast with sinners in costumes. We unlawful, fondle titties of models. The Aeropostale, Aristotle of novels, the gospel spoken. They've awoken a sleeping giant, defiant tyrant of modern science. I am Messiah, blunts thick as Hawaiians. We in lineups with lions, gouge your eyelids. I'm Tyson striking violent or firing iron. So tired, I'm wired with C4. Bodies found at the seashore. No remorse for being gangster behind your keyboard. Won't ease off. Go pray to what you believe of. It's hot as fry grease. Snitches singing like the Isleys. Move wisely and won't never let them surprise me. The pie piece is broken even. Heathen Stephen repent shit, and some even turn to Jesus.
You know, thinking about design and how the Wally would work for Sweet Chick, you know, we needed to make it so that it was some sort of literal interpretation for what the restaurant is. So we decided to work with a waffle pattern, but wanted to see how we could do this in a way that it was wearable. You know, for me, you know, the reason why we love the Wally and why, you know, we've embraced this is because we want to wear it. And if we're gonna make one as a restaurant, I want the same people that we would be wearing at just a regular Wally to also look at this and say, I want to put this on my feet.
This is a la carte, Allah's heart won't fall apart. Spar gods on smarts and art, embarking Clarks, throwing darts, pin arsonists, sparking the bark in the park with arsonists, street pharmacists. Darkest heart shit, you don't want a part of this. A prodigy and prodigal, warfare biological. The honorable Elijah Muhammad, he might have lied to you. Shaitan breeders, napalm feeders, Avion charm, VVS is in the Jesus. Medina born offspring, strapped up like car seats. Virgins for the offering, steady as a heartbeat. I'm Dick Gregory, you Dick Tracy, cocaine pasty. Gun off safety, hasty, draw a blank if they trace me. Casey trying to taste me, but Tracy's more tasty. Laced weed and PCP and Theo Lacey. The truest bars, coup d'etat. The roots are scarred, my roots are enriched in nutrients and mutant lubricants. Fried chicken got slave roots, made moves in beige coupes. Jean-Paul Gaultier shades blue, watch who you pray to, cause the devil is a lie. These baptized minds designed to divide when we need to just align.
We reached the point where we have to decide if we should go on.
I only grab a microphone if it's a salary. Peace to my fam at above arts gallery. Me and my queen if it get real, unlike Mickey and Mallory.
Step up, step up.
If you want battle me, I'm taking on any newcomer. I've been repping more than a few summers, not just domestic, I'm international. Catch me in Japan or London with the blokes. Smoke great wallabies that match my fly coat. Which I spoke came true. I'm glad you came through to see how a real X and 9 MC do. R.I.P. Rod Daddy, our bond go deep. You found a stay with my sister as she went to eternal sleep. That's love, Rod, so I keep your name alive on beat. Long live champ, forever you'll get love from me. May your legacy never mute. Volume up on your attributes that you earned in these Gunswick streets. Every stripe on your uniform, never be torn. Sleep easy, my man Rashawn East upon your soul. May there finally be peace.
Love, right?
Demonized minds, desensitized to Europeanized lies, dehumanized, brutalized cries. Unified, revolutionized designs, no sign to divide. We utilize and euphemize lines, equalize with eagle-eyed sight. Raps like a prize fight in hindsight. Fiends buy white, pictures of my highlights like iron might. China white and vagina tight. Someone will die tonight. The finest wine toasted. I'm posted out in Ghana like Freddie Adu. It's heavy what machetes will do. Just imagine the axe. Just imagine, motherfucker. Bloodbaths, chaotic acts on tracks. Lungs collapse when mini max smack your back in the trap over some raps. Junkies relapse back to the past. Racks of straps when I snap back like a hat to the cat with gats in the knapsack. Flip honeys like a flapjack. Shootouts and crab shacks. We bring it crack back. Clark color, jet black, black.
With a red splash, match my fez, apron and sash to outwit or outlast. You gotta think outside the box. Ingenuity inside the box. Something new to me, Wally color obscene. Gatorade orange and green. When I stepped out, I instantaneously red rummed the scene. Man, my mind's clear, no congestion. I'm a lost, I'm your shepherd. The flock moves in the direction that I give. The weight of responsibility is most definitely welcome here. Where I stand is the wilderness my father left behind. My intellect is my slave, my servant is my mind. Ghetto youth favorite pastime is letting gas blow. One here joke, the biz is a proctologist's dream. Full of assholes, my ancestors forced to pick and plant tobacco without compensation, constant degradation.
It's the soul. It's the soul. Look at it. It's the gummy bottom. It's incredible.
We'll never disappear.
Yeah,
We'll never
real shit.
disappear.
Never leave the game.
We'll never
Kush, what up?
disappear.
Know what it is, Lord.
I've seen that road
Yeah.
before.
Yeah. Birds of a feather get plucked off and covered in duck sauce. I'll have that man worse than them drug laws. Your fam got on till he was suddenly shut off. Weight of the world on my shoulders, ain't nothing I shrug off. Getting sucked off by Cuban mommies. My crime wave creates tsunamis. This Hermes got the feds behind me. Tailing in the Crown Vic, the 4-pound blick. Puncture lungs and crack ribs. Like Vegas, how I stack chips. Backflip, acrobatic wordplay. My skin bronze like third place. Your rap sweeter than dessert plates. This verse plays out like the worst play. Getting blown like candles on a birthday. Locked in the bird cage. Fighting for freedom like Stokely Carmichael. AR rifles are mindful when they strike you. I'm nothing like you. Connoisseur, Clark color, red Kool-Aid. Ladies love me like Cool J. Harvey Dent, how you
I cannot
two-faced.
see what I saw or not hear what I heard. Look, listen, and observe all signs from the curb.
right.
At opportunity, I always smile.
Right.
One life to live, you better style. The Catholic Church is full of pedophiles. It is what it is, and that I'm not fine with. Ain't no verses or consignment. I'm spiritually aligned with
What?
Riziki
What
and
else?
Sumerian
What else?
Egyptian teachers. I'm living out my understanding. It's glory in achieving. Slave-minded, you divine, think of me. You lack imagination, thus you can't see what I see. Wordsmith Elo, I'm here to bang with these D-Evos. Don't let these online curators deceive you. Wally Color Pisu, the straw man is property of No Edit Music Group. Clip the best at chefing up loops, and I stand on that. Let's go track for track before we start. Fam, where your cash rule at?
I know you in Airband, right?
We'll never disappear. We'll never disappear. We'll never disappear. Peace to your We'll never.
I bet the world hear me like a grand slam at the World Series. Pearl handle twirl like pirouettes. A pharaoh blessed, bone marrow fresh. Golden arrow through your narrow chest. Rip through your apparel and flesh. Scarecrow dressed in Carhartt. Throw shade or knock it out the ballpark. She want the car park so she can stroke me like guitar parts. Can't dodge darts, my bars a la carte. Chrome hearts, Monarch, Pop-Tart. Flavor Wallies like Renaissance art. That Fonz guy I'm cool like, Sierra Leone drool like. Young Mike in new nights, reaching new heights, true life. I'm like the bully that took your new bike. I'm Braun if rap was hoop life. Pull a strap like two dykes, I'm too nice, like substitute teachers. I'm accustomed to seizures when the weaker feel eager, and I bust a few heaters. It's the mind of the wicked, vindictive diction. Kristen a listener, mind like a death row prisoner.
This is gunfighter music. I'm in a saloon, drinking booze with a Cubana. Young Cerebral Crew, surviving his professions like a blues record being looped. Spend money, get money, reinvest, recoup. On stage, spit the truth. Off stage, get the loot. That night, paprika, color of my Wallabee boot. When Clip played the beat, my thoughts quantum leap. I fell in power, finally I broke the spell of sleep. So I speak my mind. Bill Gates is a bioterrorist. Planned Parenthood was built for genocide in the ghetto. Some days opposite of mellow. Othello is one of my favorite books to read. No land without deed. They robbed my family for centuries with a vicious consistency. Knowing that we God, but replaced us with a mystery. Motherfuckers. Yeah.
See what they did back in the day with the census was, right? They got all the natives, the aboriginals of the land, and the freed and unfreed, slaves, Africans, and they called us all Negro, which is a Greek word for necro, an adjective for the word meaning dead. You know, so if you dead, they take you out of status for your land. You know, they can't type. Man, don't even get me started.
I can stand a little rain. I can stand a little rain.
Thing I looked at when I seen him,
A little rain.
cause what I know Clarks is from, what I know about Clarks is the front. It's something about that curve in the front.
Acid raindrops, my aim sharp. Slang twat, insane guap, the cane tart. Neon nights in Bangkok, that dang cock. Don't name drop to cops, get popped. On the same block you talk. Hooker, South Carolina, the way they game cock. She drain cock, rock 'em and chalk 'em like a Jayhawk. You may not know my name, but that'll change like trannies do. Your bitch with me bumping Mary J. In a candy coupe, a vigilante who gets bombs from Pakistani dudes. Never had it handed to. I work with diplomatic moves. Jim Jones and neck full of gold, but the wrist frozen, no tiptoeing. Knock your bitch quick in some pimp clothing. Strip rolling, wrist knowing pigs might spot all this Rick Owen shit flowing like the Zambezi. Spit a species, Edie, I mean, feed me Kundalini 3D. Rap raw sashimi, believe me. Wally color zucchini, a Louis Air Force with graffiti. I freely frisbee your seedy pussy.
I can stand a little rain.
Yeah. Fresh off a tour, back home I see the young boys still don't have no peace treaty. The doctor called and diagnosed me with type 2 diabetes. My main queen leaving me, she found out about the second. Times got hard for my ace, he sold his weapon cheap. If your heart's filled with deceit, submit and seek the Lord. Outnumbered in the rumble, then seek your sword. Vice versa, either or. What you think was a meteor was really my fam. Doing recon in the sham. Hovering over the Hoover Dam, they put ham and jello. It's just pork by a different name. Drive-bys leave mothers with immeasurable pain. R.I.P. Rashad's son, R.I.P. the Tame. Understand it's a Jersey thing, so forever we gon' mention their name. Tame from the bricks, Rashad from Passaic. The rain hide my pain when my face start to display it.
Word, R.I.P. brothers.
Drip colder than a freezer bag. Balmain Adidas swag. Pull a gun, cheetah fast. More stripes than the beaten back of a slave shaved flake. Fiends crave medallions engraved, engaged in rage with a gauge displayed for decades over base. Stolen like Ricky Henderson. Sentences command Benjamins. You tentative in sentiments. Benefit from eminence. Limitless. Wealthy fuck nigga rich. You impotent. I'm frivolous on instruments with vividness equivalent to IMAX. I'm guard on a bass drum and hi-hat. Your girl climax. Lick the blood right off of my axe. Fast as a time lapse. This polo, you couldn't buy that. I swoon her with a tie dance. Had her sweating like 9 laps. My appeal like Max Julian, Ron O'Neal. Palms still concealed until revealed, and your mom's killed over pills. The gun hiccup like a wino. Divide dough with pyros who lie low from 5-0 while trafficking they side hoes.
Mass shootings, food shortage, polluted waters, loose daughters. Yeah, we in the 4th quarter, few ticks on the clock. A drunk man words, it's definitely a sober man's thoughts. I rumble. If you leave your footprint on my Clarks on purpose, if it's a mistake, then simply send a drink my way. Cause I don't beef with the original, but I will clap it, the grafted. My calling's been answered, I learned to be a master. You gotta put in 10,000 hours, ain't no shortcutting that. I respond or react, depending on the weight of the issues that we have. Besides, I'm from the New Jerusalem side of things. And X and 9 brothers be knowing that we kings. Bring something to the table, or the meal we can't share. Since 89, they putting chemtrails in the air. Hard stairs lead to weights, weights lead to graves. I'd rather stare at my goals as infamy I embrace. Yeah. Yeah. This is for the nurses, NYC and worldwide. Thanks. You didn't take the shot and got fired, the government lied. Damn. The word mandate doesn't mean lawful, it's awful how the agenda is being pushed. Kush the truth seeker, Ruger reacher. If I feel like my life is threatened in any aspect, I destroy like the Romans, then build like the Aztecs. It's assets versus liabilities. If my memory serves me correct, what's that, Lord? They called us subhuman, 3/5 of a man. Starved and killed the Cherokee right off they land. The Apache, Comanche, Iroquois, Seminole. They soulless for showing compassion, they incapable. Land thieves,
What else?
colonizing crooks.
Now,
Ron DeSantis wants to erase black history from all of the books.
damn.
Every day there's something more outrageous, egregious. You've been on your knees praying to Jesus, the same one who let the slave master beat us,
And
the same one who let Monsanto feed us.
what?
GMO food, now manic is everyone move.
Why?
From the fear campaign constantly shown on the news.
So,
Turn it off, shut it down, they can't reach us.
that's right.
Still I heard a 6th grader
What?
took a pistol to school.
Why?
The gun down his teacher. Damn. That's crazy, man.
In a world so cold, it don't seem to get no better. Seem to get no better. What can we do to make it better? What can we do to make it better? When the good don't seem to matter. In a world so cold, it don't seem to get no better. It don't seem to get no better. What can we do to make it better? What can we do to make it better? When the good don't seem to matter. It don't seem to matter. Can we do it together? Can we do it together? Can we do it together? In a world so cold, it don't seem to get no better. It don't seem to get no better. What can we do to make it better? What can we do to make it better? When the good don't seem to matter. Yo, fentanyl in the perks and coke. Pesticide in the smoke, grow to lung cancer when you old. Bad dope cause blood infections, good dope infectious. 5% is knowledge, lessons in degrees. COVID from Chinese, war overseas, heart disease, meth cut keys. Government cheese, refugees flee. Trigger squeeze, thoughts dark as the Sudanese. No guarantees to be free. Handle yours by any means. Malcolm philosophy, mass atrocities. Since Sophocles, govern policies have sparked animosity. No equalities, technology's ferocity is untamed. Cops not being blamed for killing innocent victims every day. And neighborhoods are like war districts. The 4 lifted over gang linguistics. We just statistics. No interest being stylistic. Everyone copycats. Left in a body cast or body bag with your sorry ass. Then go kick it like karate class.